Oh, yeah.
Right?
All right, so we're going to move on to the locking collapsible totes. This is the tote with the lid, with the handle.
Yep.
All right. In this, you will order one. It's an 18-inch, so it's about 18 by 12 by 10 inches. It will hold up to 26 pounds.
Yeah.
And you order red, blue, gray, or green.
And if you want capacity, it's about 8.7 gallons,
Okay.
to give you an idea. But just to give you what Storable Solutions gives to you, it truly gives you space. So this, 4 of the totes right here, this is the exact same thing, Candy, right next door to it. 4 totes. So when you want good size, I mean, what have we got? 32 gallons of storage right here. When you need it, it's right there. But when you don't need it, it's right here. Look at that, the width of a plate.
You know, I'm thinking this might be a nice little item to keep in the car.
Yes.
And when you bring your groceries
Right.
into the car, you could pack them in here.
Yeah.
Right? That might be a nice thing to do. You're not going to worry about the handles breaking, especially if you have heavy stuff. And you could have a couple of these, one in the car to put your freezer goods in, one in the car to put your refrigerated stuff in. This is genius.
But think about the options. Number one, it's got the handle, and if it stays flat, so when you are stacking them up, it's going to be easy to flat. These are the locking handles, and you just simply pop them off. And obviously, the nice thing about these, when you're stacking, it's going to keep everything a little airtight.
Right.
This is fantastic for, let's think about, what are some of those things you'd like to store? How about pet supplies? You know, when you want to keep all of that stuff kind of airtight, pops right in, remember, up to 26 pounds.
Okay, you just said something key, airtight, and here's
Yes.
why. Guess what's going to start coming inside if you live in a cold area?
Right? Oh,
Mice.
hello.
And they're going to
Little-
sniff this stuff out if it's in your cupboards or if it's on your countertops.
Right.
Airtight is key.
Airtight, nothing's getting in, nothing's getting out. It's going to stay nice and fresh. And think of the places you can take this. Where do you need to store? But then, again, they're made from the TPR, that thermoplastic rubber. But when you need to collapse it, again, just like before, they're pre-pleated. So they're always going to stay nice and neat. They're never going to break down. But when you need them, simply pop them up. And look at this. Wow. But like you said, up to, 8.5 gallons of storage, up to 26 pounds. Completely mobile. But you know what's really cool? It's a flexible size again.
Yeah.
Right?
So you don't have to carry it. By the way, the essential oils really sold out.
Oh,
Guys, I wanted those for my daughter.
I wanted those for me.
Oh, man. Oh, well. What do you do?
But again, you've got the size. So if you wanted to just use the half size.
Love that.
And again, it's not going to, when you put some weight in, you can see it's not going to collapse on you. It's heavy duty. But then when you want that big size, and you can stack them up, think about those places. This will even fit in the drawer over there. You can store this in the drawer. Do you want to come with me? How about this? We look under the bed.
Oh, let's do it. Because this is where my daughter, in her dorm room, had to store everything was under the bed.
Right?
Yeah,
so you've got your totes, right? And you've got your stuff. But then when you empty out those ornaments, you empty out those Christmas decorations, or maybe you've moved into the dorm. Then what? Where does that big plastic bin go? Look under the bed.
That's fantastic.
Look, it's slot right under the bed. We've got the 18-inch here and the 24-inch big one. They slide right out of the bed and then pick them up and carry them.
Nice.
Where do you need that tote to go? So that could be under your car seat. That can be in the drawers. It can be in the pantry. It can be in the workspace. This is fantastic for your crafts.
I love it.
Oh,
that's
my
great
goodness.
for crafts. Do you know the school stuff that's going to be going on now? If you've got to carry things to the school, maybe you're carrying. I also love the idea of carrying this with food in it. If you've got to bring snacks to the school, or if you're going to a party and you've got to bring a salad to throw in there. I've got to tell you, this is absolutely, positively genius. Collapsibles are expensive. They're hard to find. Again, if you're getting kids off to college and you're going to stores that carry containers, containers are hard to find, specific sizes. If this meets what you're looking for, grab these, and they are so expensive. When I took my daughter to college for the first time 2 years ago, we had to buy her all these containers and, containers to put under the bed and in the cabinets and everywhere else. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars later.
Isn't that just crazy?
Absurd.
I mean, and just how much containers are, and then they take up your storage space? What?
I know.
You get the containers and then they take up your space? You don't need that.
So if you get one of each of what Helen brought today, you get one set of 2 buckets, you get the larger collapsible, you get the handle locking collapsible, and you get the 2 laundry baskets. Your value pay, are you kidding me? Is $16.24 to get all of that home. Every
Take
single
back
bit of it.
that space. Take it back. Take back that space.
Well, you gotta at least get the buckets. The buckets are genius.
Are we out of time, guys?
Oh, we are out of time. Thank you